Hello friends, I want to talk to you today about strategy. So all throughout Proverbs we see that it's good to have a strategic plan in place for whatever it is that we want to do, whether it's planting a field or buying something. And I wanted to share with you some of the ways that the Lord is teaching me how to implement strategy, kingdom strategy. So not just making a plan and trying to execute those goals in a certain amount of time. I think kingdom strategy is actually not rash, and it often requires us, or it should have us, asking the Father, what is it that you want us to do, and what do we have to do it with? And I think often he says, what do you have in your hand? I feel him asking me that a lot right now. And whether that's me learning how to make dinners in the midst of taking care of little girls and homeschooling, as well as my husband working, us doing projects, asking him to just give us kingdom creativity in order to execute all the plans that we have for our family. And you saw in the opening of the video some of the herb garden, a compost pile, and I will share some pictures of the coop that's coming together, but that's all taken a lot of strategy and a lot of time. You know, it costs about $2,000 to have a coop the size that we want, so there was no way we were going to do that, and we needed to do it ourselves. So months ago is when I wanted to build a coop, maybe even longer than that. And so I couldn't do that at that time, but what could I do? I could figure out what it was that we needed to build a coop, the plans, the permits that were needed, learning about chickens. That's why I'm growing the herbs that I am. I found out that if they eat certain herbs in their diet, that they're less likely to have salmonella or other bacteria. I'm doing a compost pile because to grow really good organic food, you need really good soil. So I had food scraps, and I had $5 or so to go plant herbs that I could buy at Whole Foods or any place that I could find organic herbs to plant. I did that. I've planted other seeds and grown some wildflowers and stuff, which would be great feed for the chickens as well. So these are things that I was able to do with what I had in hand months ago, and now it seems to all be coming together, which is so exciting. But I just want to encourage you today, whatever you have in your hand, ask the Lord, what can I do with what you've given me? And wait for him. Don't move quickly, but don't not move at all. It also takes some walk of faith, and I think the Holy Spirit is the only one that can really give us the balance to figure out how to walk in divine strategy. But ask those questions of your Father. He's so excited and wants to be part of every part of your life. He wants to speak to you, so start that conversation with him.
My eyes gone now, sun